Are you satisfied with your actors being believable, or do you also want them to be interesting?
We are met at this chosen ground to settle for good and all. Who holds sway over the 5 points?
Gentlemen, milady, you will always remember this as the day that you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow.
She's dead! She is. These are the moments that make life worth living.
If these guys weren't famous, and if you were directing them in your movie, would you tell them to do less or just be natural? Actors hear stuff like, "I don't believe you," or "just be yourself," all the time, as many acting teachers and directors seem to be obsessed with these phrases. But is being natural and believable enough? For me, being believable shouldn't be the ultimate goal of an actor. It should be the bare minimum required to define yourself as one and to get the part. Then, together with your director, you should go on to create an amazing performance. Imagine a scale from 0 to 100. Down here at 0, we have the worst possible acting. Someone who has never acted before, has no talent, and is terrified of being on camera. Up here at 100, we have the gods of acting, whoever you think they may be. Somewhere around 20 here is what I call the believability line. Anything above the line looks and sounds real. That means the audience doesn't see an actor playing a part, they just see the character. From the believability line to 100 are things like emotional depth, subtlety, nuanced performances, interesting character portrayal. Anything below the line is fake and ruins the magic of the movie. It doesn't matter if they look right for the part. If their acting is always below the line, they will come across as fake and overacting. What is or isn't believable changes a lot depending on the style of the project, but I think that the believability line still holds. The acting style of Scrubs, for example, wouldn't be acceptable in a serious crime drama, but all of the actors are perfectly believable within the show's style. So the next time you have to cast your movie and you find someone who has just the perfect look, before you cast them, stop and think, where would you position them in relationship to the believability line? Are they able to give you a great, interesting performance, or are they barely believable? Which performances in the history of cinema are your favorite? What makes them special? Please let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. See you next week. Have you got a topic you want me to talk about? Please let me know in the comments below and I'll do my very best to help out.